Okay, so greetings again. Let me just get myself affixed here. Yellow topaz, jade, if you're wondering. Yeah, look it up. It's actually doing a lot of beautiful wonders, actually. Maybe you are embracing in your crystal healing because you are a crystalline being, you see. So these aren't something that you praise, okay? Or something, that, yeah, I'll just go off of that praise. You don't really praise the crystal or whatever. It amplifies in magnitude your energy and everything in your being, really, okay? Because you got to think if we're crystalline beings ourselves, then of course this would only amplify our inner being. So, either way, we can look that up after and later. But I wanted to, this is different for me. Hi, guys. So I have many names, many different things, many different dimensions of me that I have been pushed into, literally delving and believing, because it's crazy. It's like I didn't know that I had to go and delve as much as I did until I was presented with all of these eminies. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Like, I really have to applaud the eminies, all right? Because even though you tried to attack us, God always turned that around and you ended up being more so like a snack to us, okay? Because we literally had to embrace our inner power. We really have to. We really had to. There was no, we didn't, especially for the ones at the time I was single and, I had nobody in my corner to help me, nobody to help me. And I'm like, where's my man? Where's my husband? Where's my big brother or father? Right? And yes, the Father from within. Right? I always heard his voice. You may hear the Most High as the way you hear the Most High. I hear the Most High as a male. And I know why. So that being said, I'm just going to light this here Satya Riki incense. And this is another thing that I've been actually. Yeah. Literally, the more that I work on my own, the more I tend to my throne, my inner throne. So just something I taught myself. Okay, and I got my sage. But that being said, where's my Pally Sanders? The Pally Sanders? The Pally Sanders? Let me pause this. Okay, without further ado, I was looking for my Palo Santo sack, and I realize I'm running low on that. Thank goodness I have a whole bunch of sage. Yeah, so let's just this one I'm striving to go into quicker, so I'm just gonna put it in the light. This one here, that really didn't need to. I call on my earth angels, I call on your archangels, I call on your ancestors and my spirit guides, all of the ancestral line, to help us with this beautiful, beautiful reading. I got my Luminosity 77 Cucumber Melonium lit here with some pretty roses in there. And Spirit guides be always dropping leaflets. They told me something else more to do with that. It's going out. That's okay. I like to stage. Well, Palo Santos, my card, transmute any negative energy, and make sure that this read is here for our Divine Embassy. Right, so, and just even this, okay, Spirit guides are like, tell it. Oh my goodness, I had to get badgered into doing this. Like, I had to get badgered into literally touching the cards, and then I had to get badgered into hearing the messages clear and concisely to write it down, and then badger into like paying attention to when the messages are coming in or whatnot, making sure that I write everything down. Yeah, so that being said, I have 2 different decks, and actually I have been guided to actually do something more with it, but you guys could tell me what you think anyway. So okay, they said the small ones. All right. Any messages for the Divine Collective? Okay. You know, we're going through a lot of changes, a lot of transitions. We are delving into our innermost prized possessions. So is there any messages for the collective? Oh. Like churned butter, baby. 17, it says mashed potato mouth, gift of gab. So a lot of you guys may have the gift of gab. I call it mashed potato mouth. It's like when people are talking and there's such a sweet thing that they're saying, but you know there's like no substance beyond that, and you're just looking at it and it's like mush 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 mush. So I call it mashed potato mouth, and that is the gift of gab. So you may have a gift of gab around you. Maybe you have the gift of gab. Maybe you have that lovely flowetry with your musical, it seems, type of talks, and it gravitates to others' soul. Next, fruition is the condition, right? So I have my song Fruition, and it is produced by Cut and Clear Music Productions, and it is on the Ripe Mango Rhythm. Check it out. Okay, there is also a video, so please do check that out. But fruition is the condition, living to fruition. All right, so your communicative skills, your prophetic speaking is going to take you to many and multiple levels, right? And it is going to cut through all of the lying and deceit, always defeat, right? So the liars and the deceit, this goes along with what we were talking about earlier. This is an extension to it. Okay, so I was speaking what I was speaking, and now we're going to extend on it. No pretend. All right, so somebody with the gift of gab, maybe they see you as their fruition. They see you as the plug, because that's what I always be saying. Okay, spirit source is where all the energy comes from, and we be the plug. So a lot of people try to plug into your source. They're trying to take and get to spirit source quicker, like the faster way. But this message goes to say that there is no faster way to getting to the most high. Okay, and that you have to go to the most high yourself. Okay, right? So somebody with the gift of gab, all right, they see that they are possibly getting to fruition because that is a condition, right? And they are being lying and deceitful. So this shows me that you can fully see through it. You see through it. And then it says lessons are made to refine you, not to bind you. Okay, so this is a lover I'm hearing from the past. I'm feeling like a male energy. And although I'm feeling a masculine energy, it could also be a feminine, you know, that is literally acting out of her, you know. I'm hearing darker energy, but male energy, like strong energy, like, so just beware of that. This person is in your energy because like basically they be trying to say something. Like what the energy drainer, need a retainer. We're gonna have to hold off on this.